Assalamu alaikum, welcome, culinary enthusiasts, to a delightful journey through the flavors of South Asia with our Gajar Halwa recipe. Gajar Halwa, a luscious carrot-based dessert, is a celebration of simplicity and sweetness, steeped in tradition and beloved across generations. Imagine the humble carrot transformed into a decadent, aromatic delight, mingling with rich ingredients to create a symphony of taste. In this video, we'll guide you step by step, unraveling the secrets to perfecting this classic dessert, known for its heartwarming textures and flavors. Join us as we explore the art of making Gajar Halwa, a dish that's as much a feast for the eyes as it is for the palate. Let's begin this sweet adventure. Welcome back to our kitchen, where we'll be crafting the delightful Gajar Halwa. But before we dive into the ingredients, a heartfelt thank you to our subscribers for your unwavering support. And if you haven't yet joined our community, we warmly invite you to subscribe. Your support inspires us to keep sharing these delicious adventures. Now, let's unveil the stars of our Gajar Halwa. First up, 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, bringing its aromatic and sweetly spiced notes to our dessert. Next, we have 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. This isn't just sweetening, it's adding a rich, molasses-like depth to our halwa. Three tablespoons of pistachio powder follow. Its nutty flavor and vibrant green color are like little jewels in our dish. Equally important are 3 tablespoons of coconut powder, lending a tropical, creamy touch that complements the carrots beautifully. Then, we add 3 tablespoons of sliced walnuts. Their crunch and earthy taste add another layer of complexity. Also joining our symphony of flavors are 3 tablespoons of sliced almonds. Their delicate crunch and mild taste are perfect for our halwa. Four tablespoons of desi ghee, or clarified butter, are next. This is the heart of our cooking, giving richness and a velvety texture. And the crown jewel, 5 tablespoons of Khoya. If you're curious about making Khoya at home, check out my previous recipe on this channel. I had used half of it earlier for making barfi, and now, the rest will enrich our Gajar Halwa, adding creaminess and traditional flavor. With these ingredients, we're set to create something truly special. Each one plays its part in bringing this classic dessert to life. So, gather these ingredients, and let's embark on this sweet culinary journey together. Gajar Halwa is more than a dessert, it's a celebration of flavors and textures. Ready for the key ingredient in our Gajar Halwa adventure? Here it comes. Presenting a whopping 3 kilograms of carrots, the undisputed stars of our show. But wait, these aren't just any carrots. They've been lovingly washed and prepped. Each one has had its top skillfully peeled, making them ready for their transformation. Imagine turning these humble roots into a dessert that's fit for royalty. So, gather your carrots, and let's start peeling our way to sweet, carroty perfection. Now, let's roll up our sleeves for some grating action. It's carrot time. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, involves grating all those carrots. Transform each carrot into fine shreds, perfect for our halwa's texture. Once grated, gather these orange strands of goodness into a bowl, setting the stage for the next step in our Gajar Halwa journey. Get ready for some sizzle and stir action. Place your pan on the stove, set between low and medium heat. Now, introduce the grated carrots to the pan. Ah, listen to that satisfying sizzle music to a chef's ears. Give them a good mix and stir. We are not just cooking here, we are coaxing out the flavors and sweetness of the carrots. Let this carroty wonder simmer away for 20 minutes. Remember, it's a low and slow process, so keep that heat just right. Make sure to give it an occasional stir. We are looking for even cooking and no sticking. And here's a little secret: no need to add water. Carrots are naturally gifted with moisture and will release their own juicy goodness. So, let's let nature do its work, transforming these carrots into the heart of our Gajar Halwa. Now begins the enchanting phase of our Gajar Halwa preparation. First things first, let's dial down the stove to its lowest setting. It's all about gentle cooking from here. Begin by introducing the brown sugar to the pan. This isn't just sweetening, it's about creating a deep caramel-like foundation for our dish. Stir in the sugar thoroughly, for a good minute. Make sure it's well combined with the carrots, allowing them to soak up all that molasses-rich goodness. Next, it's time for the desi ghee, a staple in bringing richness to our halwa. Pour it in and watch the magic happen. Stir gently until the ghee melts into the mixture, coating each strand of carrot in its buttery embrace. The aroma alone will tell you something special is happening. As the ghee melts and dances with the sugar, the mixture begins to glisten, a sign that our halwa is coming to life. As the butter melts, blending seamlessly into our halwa, let's take a brief journey through time to the origins of Gajar Halwa. Believed to have originated in the royal kitchens of Mughal India, Gajar Halwa was a symbol of celebration, often gracing the tables of emperors. This dessert is a beautiful blend of Middle Eastern influences and the bountiful produce of the Indian subcontinent, especially carrots, a winter staple. Keep watching as we recreate this timeless delight. Now, for a touch of aromatic splendor, add the cardamom powder. This spice isn't just a flavor, it's an experience. Mix it in and let the cardamom weave its fragrant spell through the carrots. This minute of mixing is crucial for infusing the halwa with its signature aroma. Each stir here is like painting with spices, layering flavors to create a tapestry of taste that's rich and complex. As the cardamom gently cooks with the carrots, notice how the colors deepen and the texture becomes even more inviting. Now, as our Gajar Halwa continues to evolve, let's introduce some nutty companions. First up, the walnuts, adding a delightful crunch. Next, sprinkle in the sliced almonds. They're not just for texture, they bring a subtle richness that complements the carrots perfectly. Following the almonds, it's time for coconut powder. This adds a hint of tropical sweetness, making our halwa even more irresistible. And now, let's not forget the pistachio powder. Its unique flavor and vibrant green color will make our halwa not just tasty, but also visually stunning. With all these ingredients in the pan, give them a thorough mix. We want every element to be perfectly integrated, creating a harmonious blend. Stirring for about a minute ensures everything is well combined. This step is like a dance of flavors, each ingredient joining in harmony. Now, the star ingredient Khoya. If you're curious about making your own, check out my channel for the recipe. Gently fold the Khoya into the mix. Watch as it begins to melt, weaving its creamy texture through the grated carrots. This melting is a magical moment, as Khoya brings richness and a traditional touch to our Gajar Halwa. Keep mixing until the Khoya is fully incorporated. It's amazing to see how it transforms the texture, making it lusciously smooth. Every stir brings us closer to that perfect halwa consistency. It's a delight to watch, and even more, a delight to taste. This process, although meticulous, is what makes Gajar Halwa such a special and loved dessert across generations. And there we have it, our culinary journey has reached its peak. Our Gajar Halwa is ready to grace your table and delight your taste buds. Each spoonful of this halwa is a tribute to tradition, a blend of sweet carrots, rich nuts, and creamy khoya, all coming together in perfect harmony. As we bid farewell to this recipe, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to each of you for joining me in this delicious adventure. Your support means the world. If you haven't yet, and you've enjoyed this journey through flavors, please consider subscribing to my channel. Your subscription is a vote of confidence in my culinary tales. Subscribing helps us create more such delightful recipes, and ensures you won't miss out on any future gastronomic delights. Once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Enjoy your Gajar Halwa, and remember, the best dishes are those made with love and shared with joy.